run me the keys, run me the bees, run me the...
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Into the air right away is Allen.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Allen off the play fake. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff up the middle. Keys, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. They'll find Lindsey here.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team. Because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2.
Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On 2nd down, Cook shifts by him, and he's got room.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, quick slant cut by Chase.
And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Back to throw, Watson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
That's George running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throw left side, complete. That's Russell.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Up the middle they go. Keys. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the intercept. And now, as with every potential turnover, we're going to take a second look at those. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
As they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. Now Allen.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Touchdown, Washington. Jamar Chase from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Watson on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Saints had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Keys. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On 2nd down, Keys. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On 3rd down, Keys. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They start the drive with Cook. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Cook. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
now Allen.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Now the second of their timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Allen to throw once more. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Deontay Johnson, as the first half is winding down.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to air one out. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On second down now, Keys.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Watson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Watson now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Russell. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Keys. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, Keys. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Here's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and issues. At the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Keys. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The throw over the middle, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Taking it right down Broadway. The 20. And he is going to bring this one back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on the scoop and score. And now before the
Previous play is under review.
So that challenge, a successful one. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down now. Keys. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's Washington now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Allen off the play fake. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 18 yards the gain for number 18. From midfield, here's Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The Saints off. Ready to get their drive started. After the interception, here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Russell. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one even, man.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
2nd and goal from the 1.
They'll try again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Cook up the gut. Ooh, the juke. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. He will push his way down to about the 14. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Allen. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle.
And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Allen to throw it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive.
And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On 1st down, Keys. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Watson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throw left side complete. That's Russell. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Russell. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Watson to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.